Ross mentioned something about 45 minutes today, and I said, well, you know what I always say? And then I was chewing, so I was like... 45 minutes is a long time to be drunk in a hole.
That is a long time.
And then he laughed. He said it was true.
Especially when you're a drunk grandma.
Yep. Grandma got run over by Grandpa. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Grandpa, but as for me and Santa, we believe.
Hey everybody, I'm Bat Tracy.
Hey guys, Lifestyle here.
And we're a couple of bluesies.
For punk rock blues.
And floozies. What's a floozy?
A drunk grandma. This is Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, digital code, giveaway number 69.
So it's not the 69th one we've done.
I know.
It's just the giveaway for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Featuring the voice of William Shatner as Phil.
Have you ever seen Phil the Alien?
No.
Shit.
Is this a sequel?
No. That's better.
Let's explain the rules, Bat.
Yeah. So, we have this bowl of names, we read them out, then we put them in a hat, and then we draw people's names out of the hat to win the movie. And if you win a movie, you can only win once. So your name's taken out of future drawings. So get it? So if you win the first movie...
Future drawings for this video, not future drawings forever.
Yeah.
We would have lost a lot of subscribers if we did that.
If you win the first movie, you can't win the last movie.
No. Anyways, so let's get on with it. We put them into a hat. We put we have names in a bowl. Put you in a hat. Oh, well, I don't know. We usually have the hat in camera and shot and stuff.
Let's get right into it. You're a Thanos fan.
Ray Sai? New person?
No, it's one I can never pronounce.
Oh, okay. Ray Sai.
Wes Bailey.
New challenger.
Dylan Flickinger.
Ben Lord.
Cool Milk.
The Speedster.
That's a new person. Steven.
Chip Douglas.
Pickle Rick Forever.
Andrew Gons.
Miklo 247.
Mike Smith.
I don't know the first name. I can say the last name. Velasquez.
I imagine it's like Hio Velasquez. Legends DC.
And Mr. G.
Roger F.
Jimmy Nwajan.
Dark Knight Jimmy.
Nicole's hashtag Creep Squad.
Parallax Scarecrow. That's an awesome fucking username.
Right? I saw that one. That's a new person.
At first I thought it said Paralegal Scarecrow. Also, probably about equally as cool if you were a Paralegal Scarecrow.
Do scarecrows work? Because I always see crows on scarecrows.
Well, how often? Yeah, when you're on delivery drives, when you're on delivery runs in the city that we live in, you see scarecrows with crows on them.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
No, but I mean, of the scarecrows I've seen crows on them. Colin Patrick.
I think it's not meant for crows. I think the name sounds better because it's a shorter bird.
I think it's meant to scare crows. They don't eat your crops.
I think it's a different... Oh, I don't know. DuckTales News.
Captain Marvel.
Wakanda Forever.
I know what it is from even looking at the back. It's Angelito 23 Alonso.
Love You 3000.
James Bollinger, also known as the guy with the name that he can't pronounce.
Marvel Cinematic.
Alan Shannon.
Saw that in the bowl, completely thought Alan Cummins was here. The Chicken Turtle.
Dog Kid.
Nerd Fandom.
Inhuman Quake. That's another cool name.
Dwight McCoy.
Daniel Ann.
Joe Bear.
Maddie Marie.
Herman Diestelkampf.
My favorite username of all time. S. Ober. Because it's sober. But it's S. Ober.
I like Parallax.
It's got layers to it. And there's a space in it. And the R is lowercase. But it's a capital S-O-B.
I don't remember what the... Parallax Scarecrow.
Oh my god, capital S-O-B. Kind of like son of a bitch. Like Stone Cold. You know, he was one...
Anika
bad
T.
S-O-B.
Bad motherfucker.
Anika T.
Oh man. There's layers to it.
Anika T.
Gabe Hanley. We have so many people with names that rhyme.
Burnsy.
Looney Tunes.
BC Kin.
George T.
Kerslake.
Chino G.
Daikatana 65.
Future 2000.
Nail Mio.
Diz 2007. Oh, also, a bunch of people commented their email, like in the comment section of last week's video. don't give out your email. I feel like that's maybe a safety issue on the internet. Don't do that.
Yeah, you should...
Only email us if you win.
You should avoid that in the future.
Yeah.
Fandom future.
Vanessa S.
Shergo.
You did my version. 24 Anthony Moe.
Ben C 303. Ooh, my boy.
Jack is back.
That's not my boy. Here's my boy. Chris Ballin.
JoJo West.
When was the last time Chris Ballin won?
I don't know.
Too long.
Been
You
a long
forgot
time.
the words, right? You're like, I forgot the song.
No, I know how the song goes.
Steve. No, because the one you did alone, you're like, you can't
Jeff
win.
Ray.
'Cause, like, don't know
There's
it.
one line.
Black Widow.
Michael Reyes.
Derek Johns.
Caesar
I noticed that. I
Izurdia.
picked it up today. I was like, Jesus, this bowl is like falling apart. Charlie Wan.
Danny 590.
Mo Komochi.
Marvel Mafia.
Frankie 2000.
Marvel Rises.
Night Loner Films.
June Fitzpatrick.
Certified Ninja 1.
Joe Sunny. Avnish Tripathi.
Okay, I was like, Amish? You
Curls
can't-
Curves.
If you're Amish, you can't be here. Peter Parker.
Matthew Aguirre.
Marvel News.
Goodbye!
First up, remember when we just started doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a thing that we started doing just now.
Yeah, just now. It's 10 Cloverfield Lane. My personal favorite movie out of these movies. No, it's probably second favorite. This movie's great. I love it.
You want to get a 30-second timer going?
I saw it in theaters. I don't have a phone.
It's right there.
My quarter, quarter.
Sure.
Quarter was sitting on my left, and he was the first 5 minutes. It was a pretty empty theater.
I just want to say his friend Quarter is a legit quarter that he has drawn a smiley face on that he carries around with him.
I'm gonna start doing that for canon purposes.
It's canon now.
Anyways, Quarter, for the first 5 minutes of the pretty empty theater, was just yelling about, and you haven't seen it yet, but as you know, the plot is they have to go underground to the bunker. The first 5 minutes is him just screaming, "Oh, this is just like Korea. This is just like North Korea. This is something North Korea would do to you." And it took us 5 minutes to be like, Quarter, shut the fuck up. We're in the movie. It's 2 hours. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Put away my phone. Start in now.
Remember that Sum 41 song, and I was like, oh, it's really about Chester Bennington? Sure, it is. It's about celebrity suicides. It's about Anthony Bourdain, Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, and Kate Spade. Robin Williams had pointed. Yeah. It's just still about celebrity suicides. God damn, I started a 30-minute timer.
Okay, stop. It went off. They didn't hear it, but it totally went off. What are the
So
sound
30
effects?
minutes? My God, you're a rookie.
Because it said 13. I was
Yeah.
like, why did I have a 13-second timer set? And then now that I realized it was minutes, pizza. I cooked a pizza. I haven't used my timer since the last time I cooked a cardboard pizza.
Which was a long time ago.
It's been a while, yeah. The winner of 10 Cloverfield Lane, Charlie won! Congratulations, this is a good movie. It's my favorite of the 2 Cloverfield movies I've seen.
There's 3.
Yeah.
One got a huge push during the Super Bowl. I watched 30 minutes of it and it was bad.
I made you stop it. That
Yeah,
I made a joke.
and now you say you're like, oh, it doesn't even matter, but I'm gonna make you watch it because if I have to watch that 30 minutes again. Next up is Leap. That was more of a jump. I think a leap is like a.
Yeah, when you go both.
It's like a. One movie Anisha had on DVD was Legion, and I was like, oh, that's a good movie. People hate that movie.
Do they?
I love it. It's a sand movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it takes place in the desert, in a diner, and it's got one of my favorite movie lines of all time. Dennis Quaid says, "I don't know what the setup to it," but Dennis Quaid goes, "Yeah, and yesterday I was fucking Santa Claus." And there's the old lady whose her head swivels around and goes, "Your baby's gonna fucking burn."
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.
So, sand
good movie.
genres, sand makes everything your favorite, right?
Yeah, I love sand movies.
So
it's my
is-
favorite setting.
Is Danger Days your favorite album because the music videos take place in sand?
Only the one does. Sings a real clean music video.
Got the hottest...
And then they killed everyone in the second music video, so none of them mattered.
Oh,
after that.
Can we just talk about the fact that in the sand music video is the hottest Gerardo he's ever been? That one scene where he goes... So hot.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Yeah.
Sand music video.
Yeah, it is.
Famous Last Words. Sand music video.
Um,
And What I love about that one is Bob Breyer burned the fuck out of his
Yeah.
legs.
Everyone is injured in that. That is an awful music video. It's really great, but you know.
Yeah.
Another one, House of the Rising Sun by Five Finger Death Punch. Sand music video.
I've never seen it.
No, Sand music video. So it's Leap.
Yeah.
Start in.
Now.
I want you to eat this dick. No, get out of the cake. Oh, Holly, where's your Holly? It's like Bob equals names. Like we write on apples and Bob for apples. I wouldn't want to do that. There's so many apples. There's only like 100 apples. I would do it if it wasn't apples, but I wouldn't do it for apples. Let me say this, I can't. Apples are so good though. Right? Yeah.
You're just waiting.
I did not know what it was. That's why I was really hoping you didn't stop it. That was great. New idea. The Halloween edition of the giveaway. We're not going to do names out of a hat. We're going to write everyone's name on an apple, and we're going to bob for apples. So that's a Halloween thing you do. Oh, you better draw a name. It's right there. It's at the top. Give one.
The first
try.
person to leap, third try. Avnish Tripathy or Tripathy. I don't know how to say your name. You got leap.
Yeah, Leap.
So leap on over to my DMs. Or maybe email. I don't remember. Leap on over to collect your
Has he won
code.
before?
I think he's won before.
Next up, it's right in front of me. Get off your phone, will you? Jesus, this entire video, like, as soon as the take's done, you just... You cut my joke, and then you still are on your phone. Next up is in front of me.
I'm busy.
Is Aliens Ate My Homework.
I live a double life now.
on DVD.
What is-
Aliens Ate My Homework.
Aliens.
I already showed it off. I talked about it. You were
This
on
is
your
a
phone.
terrible movie.
You were on your phone.
Oh, I
talked.
heard you talking about it.
30 seconds starts now.
Yeah, I can do sure. Yeah. How was the cookie? It was chalk. It was like chalk. Was it chalk? We were convinced it was chalk. No, it is chocolate, but it wasn't good. We're in the checkout line. It's one of those things where it's like, how long is that sign of the gift shop? Oh. We're gonna,
Anyways, we're in the gift shop. I bought, for those, no one knows this yet, I bought you a white chocolate, and it was the Gateway Arch. It was
Yeah.
pretty much, it was this little middle design.
If you're watching this right now, rank your chocolates in the comments below. You got dark, you got milk, and you got white. Rank them. Rank yours.
Milk and the other two suck.
Mine's white, milk, dark.
Anyways, so it was a cookie where it's the arch and then the little stuff. And you like white chocolate.
Yeah.
So Dad, I grabbed it. I was like, oh, I'm going to get him a souvenir. I'll grab him this white chocolate. I was in St. Louis all week. And I was like, I'll grab him this white chocolate, right?
Yeah.
And so I grabbed I was like, grab me a white chocolate, he'll love it. I look at the price, I'm like, yeah. And Dad like picks up another one out of the rack and he's like, I'm not sure this is white chocolate. I think this might be chalk. And Dad turns it around and he goes, I mean, it says it's white chocolate. But I mean, it really looks like chalk. So then I grab another one. We're both looking at it. We're like, you can't really break it. It's like chalk.
Oh, it was hard to bite into.
Texture of chalk. Like, we were convinced it's chalk. Checkout lady said nothing to us. So, you ate chalk. First try, Aliens Ate My Homework goes to, I don't really know how to pronounce it, Gio or Eo Velasquez. Congratulations.
Where did you see it?
What?
Oh, I see.
I knew where his was. Like I knew it was there. Let us know in the comments how to pronounce your name because we're just gonna stumble. Anyone,
It
if
is
we butcher
very hard to say.
Avnish too, like just put like the if you have a Facebook, it tells you like you can
Yeah.
choose like 100 different
Like
ways. to pronounce it.
Isiordia?
Yeah, we still.
I
don't
feel
know
like
that
I
one.
was saying no one
Yeah,
wrong.
but so let us know if we ever.
Remember
pronounce the
Diesel
name wrong.
Comp? Got that one down.
Yeah,
James Bollinger.
you did not get Diesel Comp down because
You got it.
I got it down because I knew German.
Steve. Next up is a thing where you gotta take a leap to the moon, baby. And you gotta do 13 things to get there.
This mission
Directed by Ron Howard. This was the 13th mission, right?
No, they're all numbered like fucking bullshit.
No, it's the 13th Apollo
Is
mission.
it?
Yeah.
They were just all.
But what was the first where they went to the moon? Was it Apollo 6?
11 was
11 tries? You
No, they
guys
weren't all. They
diddling.
weren't all moon travels. There were some of them were just space and shit.
What was the
It was
goal?
the goddamn Cold War. It was to beat the Russians. That was the goal. It was to beat the fucking
I
Russians.
never understood what's the goal of space. If this goal isn't Star Trek
It's research.
level intergalactic travel. What are you doing?
Nowadays is research. So
Can you
the
research
Kelly
up there?
brothers, they just did a research. Mark Kelly and Scott
I
Kelly.
need to go see Ad Astra.
Mark Kelly and Scott Kelly. Mark went up to the space for like 3 months. Scott went up to right under a year. They're twin brothers. So they were researching how people's bodies change in space using like, genes because they're twins. So it's like how are their heights, their weights, it's interesting. It's research.
It's not interesting.
How, you
Not
can't
interesting
tell
at
me
all.
that you don't
The
think
Martian.
twin brothers not going.
Interesting.
You're telling me
Twin brothers, one going into space and one staying on Earth, and then they come back and going, "Oh look, you're a little bit shorter than me," and who gives a shit?
Well, no one's ever been in space as long as Scott Kelly now, so
I don't care.
I know my shit.
I think if you're in space for 5 minutes, you are the same as the guy who spent 5 years in space. Doesn't matter. You went to space.
You wouldn't go to space?
I'd go to space, but it's like, who gives a shit, really?
It's just a thing.
Unless you're going either to the moon or to another planet, who cares?
I'd go to the moon.
I would too. That'd be really cool.
Okay,
But
so why
the
are
thing
you
about
just
going-
in the point of space? Well, what's the point of getting up there?
If you just go into space, you just sit in orbit for a little bit, and you're like, oh look, there's the Earth. Wonder what it's like. Oh,
That's right, I've been there.
Yeah, but it's like if you went to the moon and you're bouncing around on the moon, you're like, wow, I'm on a place that 6 people have been.
More people than
I know, but
move on.
yeah, this is Apollo 13.
It's fucking incredible.
You get 30 seconds to check my phone.
Starting now.
Should I start this one off a second? Hey, I think you're pretty too. Maybe we should hang out or something. You're in trouble. Nothing gonna get in your way. Oh, we're in trouble. That's the main one part of the song. I got a thing to tell you off camera.
Suck my tiny dick.
Oh.
Do you know that one?
Yes.
Eat a bag of shit.
Eat a bag of shit, you cunt. Huh. Drew him earlier, and he wasn't entered for that one. I've drawn your name twice in both movies you haven't been entered for.
Yep.
The winner of Apollo 13, starring Etta Harris, Alan Channing. He's from Kodachrome, you know.
Yeah. You think a piss fetish is less weird than furries?
Yes. Because it's humans.
Next up,
It's a movie you still haven't seen, which is crazy. Sober, Burnsy. You're 2 people I know that have seen this movie. Tell this guy he needs to see it.
it's Logan.
Logan!
Every time I try to watch it, the disc would be like disc error, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, Xavier putting in a movie and finding out it's black and white instead of color.
Logan.
Logan.
It would be like Logan. He's wondering. Yeah. Logan. Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier, subscribed to Punk Rock Blues, finding out he just won the code to leap. Logan.
Logan.
Charles Xavier, after winning the code to leave, getting the code, but not knowing how to.
Yeah, I can do that one too.
But not knowing how to redeem it. I don't know what to do.
This is Xavier finding out he just won leap. Logan. Logan.
Why?
Because he's upset.
Oh,
Logan. Don't know what to do.
start it out.
It's such a funny clip. It's kind of like the cyborg. You should probably move. They cut that out too. Yeah, that was in the trailer and they took it out of the movie. You know what my favorite cyborg line is? I got the side and you got the boom from the first episode. Remember all the football scenes in Justice League? They were in the trailer that they cut out. What about any scene of cyborg's backstory that they cut out?
They're saving it for the movie.
He's not getting a movie.
I thought he was getting a movie.
No, he's not even contracted with them anymore.
Oh.
I like how in every scenario, he's living with Logan.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly how I imagine
It's like a sitcom style.
every single one is him in his big office at his desk over the computer, like scrolling.
No, I imagine them
He's
in
on-
an apartment
no.
together, like a sitcom. Like he's on the couch.
He has his own office. His office. Everyone knows what his office looks like. He's scrolling through Yahoo News, and every single scenario is him just seeing the headline of Yahoo News, and then Logan's passing by, and he just goes, "Logan."
Logan.
Because he's got to tell someone. Which is funny because in all scenarios, Logan would not want to know. He's not the kind of guy.
This is Xavier seeing Logan trying to sneak out of the X-Mansion again. Logan! I touch the sky. Spread my wings and fly. We'll get copyright strike.
I can't put that in. The winner of Logan
After
6 tries.
6 tries. This is the 7th name you picked.
Ray Sai. Pretty sure. Congratulations. You won Logan.
Logan.
Charles Xavier finding out that Ray Sai just won Logan and is happy for him. Logan!
What's your favorite color on the TV? Is it red, black, purple, blue, or gray? Blue or gray? That's when the gang vocals would come in.
Okay.
Chorus. An angelic voice. Like angels.
Our 3-part harmonies.
On the word blue or gray, blue or gray,
That's the tempo.
blue or gray, blue or gray.
You open it. Next up.
Oh, look! Blue or gray, blue or gray.
Oh.
I'm lost. Next
And that's
up,
this movie.
Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
You're cut off of dabs before filming.
It's the song that stumbled me. It's this. Some people call them Pocky lips. That's when your lips have the crumbs of the Japanese candy Pocky on them.
It's fucking bullshit. 30 seconds starting now.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How do you trademark a song? He's for like $70. You have to record it first. You only trademark the music, but you can't trademark the lyrics. But you can modify it. I don't know the lyrics.
Okay, draw.
The winner of Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, and it didn't take me 7 tries. Looney Tunes back in action because I think you won last time.
I was gonna say Looney
Right?
Tunes. Maybe. I was gonna say Looney Tunes Babies.
Oh, we talked about that last time.
Yeah, no, that's why I was gonna talk about it. Maybe that's why you think they won last time?
There's Bugs and Daffy, and Lola too.
Sylvester, Bugs, and Daffy, Taz, and Lola too.
How was Lola there? Wait, Lola was in Babies?
Yeah.
How? They didn't know Lola until she was all grown up in Space Jam.
Yeah. It's a good show. I don't remember. I vaguely remember it.
I just remember the one episode where Bugs breaks his tooth on eating his first carrot.
Yeah.
Next up, it's Looney Tunes. It's back in action for another beloved character.
Lubden.
This one being
After a
Lubden.
horrible movie.
It's Leprechaun Returns to
Can't
good
shit on
to
that
good
movie
filmmaking.
Who won those? Who won the Leprechaun 7 films? Have you watched the WWE one yet? It's the worst.
Have you watched? So they busted through the first 6, and then they're like,
Yeah, the first 6 are fun.
taking a break.
They're bad, but they're fun. 4 is a doozy. That's a space one with the voodoo chicken guy.
Excuse me?
30 seconds starting now.
You want me to take over one? Sure, there's one. Bugs, Daffy, Lola too. Tweety, something.
I know our friends are you.
Now all we need is you.
First try out of 7. No, first try. Wakanda forever. You won. Leprechaun Returns.
Oh, nice. What are we doing?
You are telling them about this movie.
It's Penguins, the movie of Madagascar. Non-stop fun and laughter. I'd agree with that.
Would you?
Yeah, and dude, it's like a spy action movie. Like, it's like a legit action
the show
movie
is.
as an animated movie.
That's what the show
It's-
was.
Good. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I can start a clock.
I can show you a clock.
There's a cock in my walls. Hi, wait. Do you want to build a snowman? Daddy, do you want to go outside? Wait, it's Deadpool too. Remember in Deadpool 2, he's like, Daddy, do you want to build a snowman? Five-o, Papa. Five-o, Papa. Five-o, Papa.
Oh, should I redo it so you can put that clip in?
Yeah.
Five-o, Papa, Five-o, Papa, Five-o, Papa.
Five-o? Papa. Five-o? Papa. Five-o. Papa. Five-o.
You guys having fun?
Hey.
Literally just search Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Five-o Goes West.
It's the best American Tail movie. It's got the Blues Brothers scene.
Oh, yeah. Rawhide. Get him up! You can put that in there now, too. Yep.
First try. Hey, Chip Douglas, you got Penguins, the movie of Madagascar.
Next up is The Dead Don't Die, but his bat wrote it on the thin Dead Die. Next to Dead Ant. Dead Ant, 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 Dead Ant.
I think I had more fun with Dead Ant than The Dead Don't Die.
Did you? What about Dead Don't Die with Death Wish?
Oh, definitely The Dead Don't Die.
Really? Yeah. Death Wish is so good.
It's not so
I quoted
good.
it literally like 2 days ago.
Bruce Willis looks fucking bored in it.
I quoted
It's fine.
I quoted it literally like 2 days ago.
Competently made.
You know what I quoted?
What?
Where are you going? Save the guy that did this to you. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Because he was a Hippocratic oath.
Do you remember the part where he walks up in plain daylight
Yeah.
and shoots a black man on the streets?
So I should.
Because he's an old,
He's-
middle-aged white
he's a
man
white
shooting a black man in the middle of the daylight. And no, nothing bad happens to him.
Remember, because he's in white and all the blood's just there.
Ugh.
It's a great movie. Shake up 30 seconds starting now.
Then you shake it like this, then you shake it like that. Some here produce that song. Shake, shake, it's so weird. So they're idol, supposedly. Shake, shake, the shake, shake, the shake that. Shake, shake, the shake, shake. He's also on that album. He's on the song Kelsey. Have you listened to it? Kelsey? Yeah, he's one of those features. Like featuring Justin Bieber. You can barely hear it. Like there's that one Morrissey soundtrack where it's like featuring, yeah, he's just in the background.
There's also the
Pete
one
Wentz.
because Justin.
Patrick Stump and Pete Wentz.
Justin is also in. He's in Chicago So 2 years ago by Fall Out Boy. And the first time I heard that, I was like, I can't hear him fucking anywhere. And then I re-listened to it, and I was like, oh, there he is. He has like his own little verse, and I'm like, oh, I'm just an idiot. Because it's kind of they like do the. It's also weird. It's when like Mark Hoppus is in whatchamacallit.
Hangman?
Yeah. I was listening to that today. Memory serves and mark my words. This game's called Catch Me If You Can. Realize we salute our own bitterness. Second try for The Dead Don't Die. Gabe Hanley, the place for steaks. Because it's progressive.
We're in the home stretch.
Yeah. Couple left.
I don't know why you kept talking about insurance in the break we just took there.
I was going to make a progressive joke. Next up.
Next up is the Cornetto Trilogy. Trilogy.
You ever seen Cashback? It's a British movie about a guy that's obsessed with naked ladies. It's really funny.
There's a movie I once watched called Confessions of a Porn Addict.
Yeah.
It's about a guy who's so addicted to porn.
He had to confess.
Well, yeah, but his wife ends up leaving him because of it. Well, then at the end of the movie, it turns out that his wife left him and became a porn star. And he's like, what? That's what? And then she's like doing a bukkake scene with stuff all over her face. And he like runs in and he's like, oh, I want to take me back or whatever. And then he starts kissing her at the scene. He's like,
I thought we weren't allowed to spoil anything.
no one's going to go watch that movie.
Cashback is about this. It's a British film, and it's about this guy who's a cash.
Let me know if you're upset that I spoiled Confessions of a Porn Addict.
He's a cashier. I won't even spoil this. He's a cashier, and he's always been in love with like the female body ever since he was like 4, and his babysitter like got out of the shower and walked by him, and he is an artist because he loves to draw bodies and stuff.
Boobies?
Yeah. And he develops the ability to freeze time so that he can focus on his art. So it like he'll be working a shift as a cashier, and he'll just freeze time, undress every single lady that's in the grocery store, draw them real quick, button them back up, and
What
move on with
what
his
movie
day.
is this?
It's called Cashback.
I hate this.
It's hilarious.
It sounds...
It's a British
horrible.
dark comedy.
Oh, it sounds awful.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Did you draw this yet?
Oh, no.
You said it was.
Did you even shake it up?
No, we haven't done that yet.
Jesus.
Ah, hey, I picked for you.
Something going on. Red.
That's exactly what I was doing. It could work with this song, hold on.
In the land of a million drums, there is always something going on.
Oh, do you remember the song that played during the weird tribal scene when Velma meets that biker dude?
Yeah.
Remember when they go to the Finn? There's like that one really weird song.
Remember the bit where Fred is the lead singer of that pop punk boy band?
Yeah. You remember that bit where Daphne was sick and tired of being the damsel in distress, so she like learned karate from like the biggest black guy she could find, and then
I remember that bit.
And she has to fight the luchador.
Yeah, in the wrestling ring that's set up somehow.
Well, no, because it comes out of the ground. Because they're like on the circle.
I remember that bit.
It's not a spoiler. Even if it was, it's like almost 20 years old. So, do you remember that bit where? So Ross and I were talking about this last week. Where
Well, let me draw.
No,
Let me draw first.
Cinnamon lips. There it is.
The winner of the Cornetto trilogy, Ben C. 303.
Yeah, we're landing. Yeah. Velma works for NASA.
Yeah.
Fred, motivational speaker, writes self-help books.
Yeah.
Daphne, karate fucking master. Shaggy goes to the beach and smokes weed in a van.
Yeah.
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 All of them became the most successful they could be, and then Shaggy.
And he became the most successful that he can be.
He's not making money smoking in the back of a
No,
van
he's
for a
probably
year.
burning through all of his murder mystery money. Mystery machine money.
Yeah, mystery.
Why'd he get the car? Just because he got the dog and the car?
Yeah.
That's kind of unfair.
Next up, it's
Aladdin.
Aladdin. What's that from? Who's this Aladdin?
Prince Ali is the name that he goes by in the movie.
They don't even call him fucking Aladdin?
Well, I mean, he's Aladdin the street rat.
Prince Ali? That's Mustafa Ali's indie name.
I get to shake, shake, shake Aladdin like you shake, shake your booty.
Shake it up. Shake that butt. Shake that nasty butt.
Shake four has a butt. Mom gave you a butt, so shake that butt. Shake that butt. Shake that butt. Shake that butt. Shake four has a butt. Oh, that's pretty weird. It's not pretty weird at all. Shake four has a butt. We are. She says she wants to fuck me with her uniform. Oh, she grabbed me by the back. Now it's going down. I never finished that because I'm so juiced out. But she nodded 3 times. Right back. Shut up. I live in Riverside. I bet you know fat big for a fucking house.
Got a room with a chair, got a room with a couch, got a framed photograph of the time I met Elf. My name is Mark, and no, it's not Mork. Yes, I eat pork because it's tasty on my fork. And no, I'm not a joke, but I'll joke right on the park because Noah should have had the Bash Brothers on his orc. Finally, I think, wins after 3 tries. Aladdin goes to Nerd Thanos Fan.
Oh my god, we drew the same.
Congratulations.
You were the person I drew 2 times before for
Can't
movies that you
remember
weren't
if
interested in.
anyone knows what that's from,
What?
it's Aladdin. Can you show the fucking movie?
Last up, X-Men Dark Phoenix. The last Fox X-Men movie. You should watch it. It's so funny. You would love it.
Don't know what to do.
That's not even in the movie. 30 seconds.
There you go. Cinnamon lips. What is that? Oh my god. I wonder how I get Amazon to say. Amazon, play the song Cinnamon Lips. I can't find the song Cinnamon Lips. Amazon, play the song Cinnamon Lips by OK Go. No. Cinnamon Lips by OK Go. Amazon. Stop.
Do you really need copyright for that 1 second?
No. I dropped his phone. So this is for Dark Phoenix.
Yep.
And the winner, Daikatana.
65. 60, more like Daikatana 69.
Wow.
Because it's number 69.
That's sexual harassment. I'm reporting you to my boss. And my mom.
Let's do the outro. Do you remember how to do that?
I do. I face this way and
I
say,
do. I
hello. Oh.
And
So,
we've
if you
done
want...
that bit before.
Have we?
Yeah.
If you want a code, you can message me on Instagram at badtracy01 or email us at...
Would you spend a day with Tim Allen at gmail.com?
Yeah. Somewhere right here.
Okay, cool.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, congrats on
And
the
subscribe to
winners.
the channel if you haven't.
And hit the
If you
notification
enter the
bell.
giveaway or the giveaways, subscribe to us. Yeah.
Keep
There's a
it.
few of you that haven't. I can check now. I know how to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can go to the comment section, and it gives you the option of, like, people who are subscribed to you or people who haven't subscribed. So it's like, oh, let's see who isn't. There's a few.
Burnsy. I know he subscribed. Cool. Yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe and notification bell, and congrats to all the winners.
Yeah.
I've been LexDoll. You can follow me on Instagram at StraightEdgeAtheistTurk and on Twitter at EDDal. Check out my Stardust.LexDoll and go to twitch.tv/LexDoll and follow me there.
I'm Bat Tracy. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust at BatTracy01. It's right here.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Punk Rock Blues.
And you can go to patreon.com/punkrockblues to pledge us a few bucks.
Couple bucks.
Check us a buck.
There's some bucks. There's a few tiers. There's like 5.
We should revamp.
There's like 5 tiers.
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah.
Okay, bye! Remember when we used to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that bit while I wasn't yawning.
Okay, bye! I'm gonna leave the yawn in.
No, I wanted to say that remember we used to do that part. You just shot again.